Hello! Alright, so tonight I am going to be playing Terranigma, which is the third in there we go. What is known as the Quintet trilogy for Super Nintendo, which was Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma. Unfortunately, Terranigma was Japan only, and I don't believe in ROMs, so I am playing an untranslated physical copy. So I do have a guide up because unfortunately I cannot read Japanese. But, the Quintet games all were very similar in style, and like each one was kind of an evolution on the play control. Like this one is way more action oriented than say Soul Blazer. Like Illusion of Gaia is pretty action heavy. Okay, so when you start, you can save your game. You have to examine doors to open them, and go talk to the Elder. I do have, like I said, I have a guide up. That way I'm not spending 5 hours talking to people. I do know that I end up breaking that door down. I have played a bit of the game. I've actually gone as far as the outside world before. Okay, go talk to the Elder, then go to building north. Yeah, you can link it up and throw pots at people. You're like, yo, check it. Anyway, we're gonna sail right through this section. But this game was just, oh, it was so good. I did originally play them on ROM when I was a kid, and then yeah, sure. Apparently use first option. Open the blue door by throwing some pots at it. You don't have a blue door. You don't have a blue door at all, lady. Return to the first building. Okay. So I have played bits of it in English. But when I got old enough to start collecting games of my own, I decided to more move towards physical copies of all my retro games as much as I could. So I actually do have a Super Famicom with a physical copy, an original copy, and I actually had the box and everything of Terranigma. Oh, now we go down there. And then I get a tour of the menu, because the menu is kind of confusing in this game. And yeah. This game is definitely more complicated than most Super Nintendo games were. Something. Whoa, easy there, tiger. Alright, so we get our jewel box. And similar to just about every Super Nintendo game. I feel like the soundtrack absolutely just slaps. I appreciate that the word select is in English to tell me how to open it. But like, the whole menu is in a whole different world. Like, you go inside the little box and you're in here. There's something on each side. Yeah, we're gonna hustle our bustles. This is our, I think, equipment room. No, this is the weapon room. An armor room. Yeah. And yeah. I don't remember what everything does. Anyway, so we're going to, once you're in control, go to the weapon menu and examine the glint. And this is how you get your first weapon. All the weapons are kind of similar. The game is, like, has a fairly, especially for the time, in-depth combat system for Super Nintendo. It's very, very action heavy. Oh no, everybody turns to ice. Something. Okay. Oh, neat. I did not know that you didn't have to hold the dash button. You can just tap it once and whoop. Rude. Let me open your chest. Okay. There he is. Now we get stuff. Guess bulb. And a gem. So what you want, or what I want to do, is make sure they have my item box equipped. Then equip my weapon. So we can look at your stats. Okay. Okay. Well, we will try that. I don't know what I just changed. I thought I changed the control scheme. Does not appear so. That's fine. So, this is where things get weird. So we are on the inside of the Earth. Hence my title, that we're inside out, or we're inside the Earth. Right. Makes sense. I got towers that talk to you, and effectively at this point, all they're saying is that we have to break the seals on all 4 towers to heal everybody. Okay. It doesn't seem like that actually changed anything. Alright, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what any of these things are. I don't know. So if you run and then jump and then attack, you do that, which actually gives you invincibility frames. So a great way, assuming I don't done goof, but if you get used to it, which takes a little bit, but it does a double damage and you get the invincibility frames while you're sliding. So it's really the best attack in the game. And later there's a boss you can kind of cheese with it. This game is probably about as difficult as Illusion of Gaia. Think, oof, that's not great. We can Chun-Li it up. And you do recover your HP over time. Which is super handy. Anyway, yeah, the game's super cool. It and Seiken Densetsu 3 were the big reasons that I really wanted to get a Super Famicom. Oh, thank you. That's definitely not when I want to do that. As I'm under attack. Cool. I should recover my HP before I go up there. Yeah, let's just cruise on through. These guys are awful. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, just like that. Hopefully my levels are all good. And music's not booming over my voice. Oh, oh, stop it. Okay. If I were to level up some more, I would not be offended. Ooh. So, like, leveling up is pretty significant. I did not finish clearing this out. Let me back in. Let me in! Give me that money. Holy crap, that was not good. Yeesh. Money. Ooh. Okay. This is bad. We're just gonna jump around. Jump around. Get up, and get... Oh, I don't have any items equipped, like a big dum-dum. Oh my goodness. Oh, oops. I don't think I equipped it correct. Oh, I did! I did equip it. I equipped it so good. Ha! Okay, but if I could level up again, I would not be upset. Ooh. Where'd that just open? Probably not, because you gotta go out the window. So, supposedly, from what I remember and what I've read online before, is that this is... The world is connected to the same world as Illusion of Gaia. And that the events that took place in Illusion of Gaia are what caused this to happen. And that everybody's now inside the Earth. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. No! Yep, I just died. That was the thing I did. I died. But it appears that I kept everything? Guess that's not the worst punishment for death. Alright, let's keep it going. I probably want to level up at least once or twice more, because the next tower, it looks like it suggested that you be level about 6. Things hit like trucks later on, and I don't have any armor yet. I don't get any armor until I at least finish this tower. And you could theoretically do towers in whatever order you wanted, if I remember right, which I probably don't, so I'll just disregard. Anyway, poke, 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 poke. But, like, the fact that running, if you jump, you have a different attack. If you run, you have a different attack. If you run, jump, and attack, you get a different attack. You get a different attack if you just push the attack button. You get one for mashing the attack button. You do the Chun-Li. Like, there's quite a bit to it for just being a Super Nintendo game. Later you do get like magic attacks too. Not even that much later. Yay! Oh. Only my health and defense went up, really. And I guess luck. But let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, I'm terrible at timing the invincibility frames. Awful at it. So I am at 146 out of 250 experience. I don't know how much experience things give me though. At least it's not like Dragon Quest, where the only way to find out how much experience you have is to go to a priest and ask. Which I always thought was kind of a strange system, but then again, the very first RPG I played was Seventh Saga, which, if I remember right, like, the way it handled experience was also kind of dumb and different than the standard. Speaking of which, I am currently trying to hunt down a copy of Mystic Arc, which was the sequel to Seventh Saga. So if I found that, that would be super cool. I definitely want to do a playthrough of that. Unfortunately, now that the Trials of Mana remaster, which was phenomenal, is out, it feels just strictly better than the Super Nintendo version. So I have no reason to play through that on the original console. And they re-released it on the Switch in the Collection of Mana, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully good on this Tuesday night. Tomorrow's hump day, halfway through that week. Ooh. Almost got bopped. Almost got bopped. What you gonna do? You gonna bop me? No, you ain't. You ain't gonna bop me. Nah, dog. Even about that bop in life. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked by the boss, so... let's see. So like I've said, this game is in Japanese, and unfortunately I cannot read Japanese, so I do have a guide up that's just kind of telling me who I need to talk to progress. Also... I don't think I fight him yet. Actually, I might not even fight a boss yet. Something, something, something. So yeah, this is a legit physical copy on a Super Famicom. Oh. As I'm not a big fan of ROMs or emulators. Right. Well, I'm a big fan of emulators, because otherwise, like, you couldn't play PS1 games on the PS3. But I'm not a big fan of ROMs, especially since the internet's kind of a scary place where you click on the wrong thing and you end up breaking your computer. I know that there's, like, a huge community around ROMs, and they're usually pretty good at pointing out the legit ones. But why risk it when I can just play the physical version? Over here on my Super Famicom. Though, if we're being 100% honest, I've been very tempted to do like Fightcade. So I can do things like SNK versus Capcom 2. Yay, we restored a continent! So basic premise of where we are in the game from what I remember from playing the translated version of this when I was a kid. Because I used to be into doing ROMs. Earth has been destroyed, and we are resurrecting life on it. And we are on the inside of the Earth. So we are currently trying to, I think, make Pangea. If I remember right. I haven't ever beaten the game, but I have gone as far when I was a kid as going on the outside of the Earth. Okay, so that's one tower down. I wish I had some armor, but I do not. Yeah, so that was Eurasia that we just rebuilt, which makes sense because it's on the left-hand side because this game is Japanese. And then in this one we resurrect South America. Oh, good heavens. Okay, let's go. Fantastic. Let me get whatever the heck is in here. Yay, money. So yeah, there's a couple bosses later that the strategy of running and doing that is real good. I am terrible at timing the invincibility frames nowadays for it. But there are some, and it's wonderful. Okay, so I'm looking for... Okay, you can't reach the first jump. Tower 2. You can push the ones with the red jewels on their head. Okay. So because I can't read Japanese, I do have a walkthrough up. And apparently that's what that spirit was going to tell us, was that you can push the statues with the red. Okay, rude. Nobody asked you to attack, did me? Whoop. Oh, well that was anticlimactic. I was going to like jump on it. Nah, dog. Ain't about that life. I would not be offended if I leveled up a few more times, though. Eight. Ooh. So, like, +1 to a stat is massive in this game. So, like, when you get the weapon and armor upgrades, they're huge. But I love how fast everything is in this game. Like, you move so gosh dang quick everywhere. Just running and jumping. Boom. Can't stop me now. Yeah, we ballin'. Oof. 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 Stop it. For like 2 seconds, please. Two seconds. I appreciate that most of that damage was me getting hit just by walking into him. There's a couple bosses that I remember from this game that were just the worst. Like there's one that you fight in the savannah. And there's a real pain. Okay, maybe we don't do it that way. Could've sworn we did. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, look at that crit. Aw, yeah. See, we can push it that way, though. Okay, so this guide is suggesting heavily that I be at least level 6 before finishing here, but I don't think that's happening. I think we're gonna be level like 4 or 5 tops. So I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, so what do we do? Huh. Okay, so we need to... On the 5th floor... I'm looking for the one with the red, still. Found him. Oh, there's another one. He's right there! We found it! Calais. Look at us. Look at us go. Okay, we need another swig of melon dew. Yeah, melon dew is definitely the best new flavor they've done in a long time. Hands down. Okay, but I would like to push that. I think it's rude that you're not letting me push that. How in the hay? How in the hootenanny? Oh wait, can I throw? I figured it out. Guy didn't tell me that. Which is rude. Alright, so there should be like a small encounter here. No? We're just, it's just gonna let me resurrect South America. There we go. South America is resurrected. Looks spot on. That looks exactly like South America. Aw, yeah. So there's, what, 5? Five towers? I could have sworn there's only 4. But yeah, so we're just cruising through it. We got South America, we got Eurasia. Now we need Africa and America. For the North variety. Like I mentioned a couple times, I can't read Japanese, so I do have a guide up for this game. Don't at me. But it is legit, physical copy. Yeah, got our Super Famicom all set up. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, way too rambunctious there. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, rude. Dope. Oh, okay. I don't remember a whole lot of this place. Or most of the opening area. Screw you, pal. Oh! Goodness. Yeah, way too rambunctious there. Whee! Okay. Oh my goodness. Nums, I mean, maybe. I don't think I'm culturally appropriating anything. Ooh. Neato. But man, that'd be great. I will talk about Mountain Dew all day to everybody. If they would just sponsor me and send me like free Mountain Dew. They don't even have to like give me money at this point, because what, like, not enough people are watching yet. Just you wait. But I mean, have you tried Mountain Dew yet? I don't remember if you drink soda. You drink a ton of water, though. But you should try Melon Dew. Oh my goodness. Because I think if enough Melon Dew sells, maybe they'll make it a permanent flavor, even though they promised me that Pitch Black was going to be a permanent flavor. That's why we had the whole vote between Pitch Black and Baja Blast. And Pitch Black won, but yet they still took Pitch Black away from me. So I feel cheated. Oh, that's not, yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Look at me getting things. Ooh. Man. Not Lemon Dew. Melon Dew. It's Melon Dew. See, you got, hold on. Major Melon. Melon Dew. You're telling me that a watermelon and a lemon are the same thing? If so, you be tripping, man. Let's see, so there's a life potion somewhere in, I guess. Technically, regular Mountain Dew is the lemon flavor. Allegedly, it's lemon and lime and orange juice. Good golly, why would you do that? Oh. Okay. I probably shouldn't go on my rant again. Yes, it does have water. Thank you very much. In fact, okay, so the top ingredients of a Mountain Dew is water, corn product, and orange juice. Thank you. Okay. Ergo is a healthy breakfast-related beverage. Okay? You want to wake up with a glass of orange juice? You don't even need to, because you got Mountain Dew. And you get your daily dose of water and orange juice and corn product. All, yeah, yes, okay. All tucked into a package that is only for 16 ounces, 240 calories. That's not many. I can count that on one hand. So, hashtag Mountain Dew's good for you. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I rarely drink water, and I am fine because I drink Mountain Dew. Because it has enough water to keep me going forever. Okay, rude. So, like, I would love it if that would come up here so I could, you know, poke it. No, I don't want to get hit. Doop. Oh, did you see the recent upcoming patch notes for World of Warcraft noms? They're bringing Valor back. Yeah, they're bringing Valor points back specifically for Mythic Plus. So with Mythic Plus, when you get an item from a dungeon, you can upgrade it with your Valor points based on the highest keys level you've done, up to 15 at the moment. So if you pumped out a 15, you can upgrade everything to plus 220. That's not like the vault stuff, so yeah, I mean, I think it's a good change. Because like this week, I had all 3 spots with 220s in it, and none of them were an upgrade, which felt real bad. They are. They're also increasing the amount of loot. By a significant amount, being that it's way too low right now. I mean, even if one more item dropped per dungeon, that would be a huge upgrade. But it does feel bad that if you plus 3 a chest, or plus 3 a dungeon, somebody doesn't get loot. And that took everybody pumping real hard to do it. And I missed the Theater of Pain 12 by 3 seconds the other day. Yeah, it was rough. Okay, so how close are we leveling? Oh, we are right on the cusp of leveling. I'm thinking it's worth it. But this week looks awful for dungeons. It's tyrannical, bursting, and explosive. So like, homie doesn't want to tank that unless he's got people who are willing to actually pop the explosives. And then you get DPS that are like, oh, I'm just gonna pull the entire dungeon for the tank. He'll just take care of it. And then not take care of a single explosive. And wipe everybody. Not that that's happened to me yet. But if you are on at all after I'm done streaming, oh my goodness. I wouldn't mind running you through a dungeon. Or 2. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Good gravy. Alright, Yeah, you still playing the stock market? Did you make those sweet, sweet retirement funds yet? Alright. At least you're trying. Okay, so... yeah, and supposedly that's about to become legal everywhere. So that would have been a safe bet. I'm honestly about ready to start following Wall Street Bets to just see what sort of crazy things they think are gonna explode and give it a shot. Like buy 1 or 2 of whatever. Alright, so I think we're good. We're gonna do this. Yeah. There we go. Does it automatically do it? Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I don't know enough with anything when it comes to the stock market. Yeah. Ooh, I like it. I'll be on the ground floor for Nom's coins. Are they redeemable at arcades? Like Chuck E. Cheese? You're immediately going to ruin the inflation on your own cryptocurrency. You just want a Word document saying like you owe me 1 trillion. I mean, that's true. That's true with just about anything. Do I have any armor? Oh my goodness. I've had armor this whole time. I'm such a dingus. I mean, yeah. That's true. What are you talking about? Doge is where it's at, man. It's gonna be way better than Bitcoin. I mean, I can't really hit the other 3, so... Oh, hey. There we go. That's rude. That's rude! Ah. Oh, I hate this guy. He's a rude MacGuffin. Oh, have you looked into Valheim at all? Is that a game that you might be interested in with, like, you and Panda? And if Coop ever fixes his computer? Oh, did he? Is he playing the World of Warcraft again? That'd be dope. What continent are we getting this time? I mean, just looking at that, I mean, that's absolutely Africa, right? Right? Dope. Alright, so now we are going to talk to Elle, and she'll take the crystal thread. What crystal thread? What are you going on about crystal thread? Did I miss something in there? I absolutely missed something in there. So I guess one of the issues with the fact that I can't read Japanese is I don't know what the items are, except for I know that that was a small bulb and that there's some other... I mean, that's spot on how the world looks. Nah, Noms, if you know anyone that's like, nah, Drew doesn't actually own a Super Famicom. I do. I do own the Super Famicom. It's right there. So, anyone's talking smack, I don't know what they're talking about. Whoop. You think Panda would be down for Valheim? Let's go talk to Elle. Like, yo girl, check it. I got some G crystal thread. You're not Elle. Cool. Oh, I know where Elle is. Dope. Poor chickens. Look at them. They're all frozen. But there's Elle. You're not Elle, maybe? You're also not Elle. Where is Elle? You're Elle. Let's give you... Sure. I feel like I don't have the right item. Yeah, is how I feel on the inside. Like I don't have the right thing. I mean, that absolutely, definitely says crystal thread, right? I don't know what any of that says. I don't know. But it says you can get a cape from her. Supposedly I go rest in my bed and she makes it, but I don't... Oh. I'm a Goomba. I'm a serious dingus. I've only done 3 towers. I need to do number Quattro before I can get L Cape. Look at me being a dingus. And the potion wasn't even in that last one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, like I get it. It's super cool that you're hitting me, guy. But maybe if you weren't hitting me, guy, that'd also be cool. There we go. And we jump. Oh, don't do that. Don't. What I did there was a bad plan. I hit like a truck now, though. I don't know about needing to be level 6. What? Wait, there's a new Reddit URL? Why is there a new Reddit? Did I miss some sort of Reddit drama that... That's dumb. That sounds stupid. Why would they do that? What is RES? Res. Good golly. Get it together, Andrew. Pop, pop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to figure this out. Huh. I really only use Reddit on my phone. I'm one of those people. Just the Reddit app. I tried Apollo, and I wasn't a big fan of it. Okay, that was mean. Level 6. Yay, yes. I might have to check that out. Let's go hop around. Wait. Oh my gosh. I forgot that there's a guard button. Yeah, the app is not great. But it gets it done, I guess. Allegedly gets it done. No, okay, like we get it. We don't need to be stun locked though. Like that, we don't have to. Oh my goodness, I just absolutely trucked that guy. Oh, I'm currently leveling another druid, by the way. I'm thinking of learning either Boomy or Feral. Since bear tanking is or I could learn Resto and become a healer too. Maybe one of those people. Well, it's gonna be a Zandalari, so it's not really a chicken. It's like a weird pterodactyl. Okay, that's not true. We just discussed that. Bears are bad. Bears are boring. Hands down, the most boring tank in the game. Yeah, at me on that one. Anyone watching, you can argue that. Change my mind. Bear tank, boring. Yeah, exactly. Come at me, bro. I'll talk about it all day. Demon hunters are fun. No, tanking is not okay. You need to. Okay. You need to calm it. You need to calm it down. So, like warrior tanking, yeah, that's pretty boring. Pally tanking, kind of boring. Less boring than bears and warriors. But I guess warriors can jump around, kind of. Not that, like, I wish it wasn't all about kiting. All the time, though. But, like, have you tried Brewmaster recently? That is fun as hell. Brewmaster is super dope. Yeah, you know, just Brewmaster on that. It'll be fine. Windwalker's super fun, too. I wouldn't mind learning Mistweaver as well. So I could just be the ultimate monk out there. Okay, so we have messed up, guys. We have, as the kids would say, we have screwed the pooch here. I am not sure what floor I am on anymore. I'm not sure how to get back up to the top. And this is all in Japanese, so I don't know anything. Whoop. Alright. But yeah, no, tanking's not boring, man. Just bear tanking. Bear tanking's real boring. You just stand there and use the one ability that swipes in a circle. And you do, like, negative damage to things. You might as well be the enemy's healer at that point. And then you push your Iron Fur and Bark Fur and Frenzied Regeneration. And that's it. That's bear tanking in a nutshell. They're not even good at kiting. So, like, they have to take a walloping. They have a million jillion health, though. Like, that's pretty cool. I guess. But nobody takes them in Rage. Nobody takes them in Mythic Plus. I guess people take them in PvP. Because I had that, what? I feel like you're personally attacking me here. I tried it originally back in BFA for bear tanking and was bored out of my gourd. And then I started monk tanking. I was like, this is so much fun. Okay, so like I see the things, but how do I move them? Ah. See, I didn't play back then. I started in Pandaland. Okay, so we need to... I need to find it. This guide is not very helpful. In case anyone was wondering. Like, not only can I not read the Japanese, but I also... I'm a little bit lost if we're being honest with each other. I only played a hunter in Pandaland. I had a panda hunter named Pandukin. He was pretty cool. He was my pride and joy. I did most of the heroic Throne of Thunder on him, and I thought it was pretty cool. Thought it was a pretty cool guy. I was pumping mad deeps. But then Legion came out, and I hated what they had done to hunters, so I never touched a hunter again. And I was doing Affliction, but I've moved over to doing Demonology for Warlock, because that's super fun. Oh, what on earth? Why am I glitching all over the place? I feel like a Super Nintendo game shouldn't have any sort of lag. I am super lost. Hold on, I need a better guide. Are you better at this? Are you gonna... You are not. This guide is awful. This guide's even worse. Hold on. Hodor. Okay, so we are on Tower 4. Right, so go up the staircase, next room. You'll find a chest of the magic rock, then go up another one, cross the bottommost rope to get the... Now fall down 2 floors. Which one? Which was messed up character arc? Bottom right hole. Oh, okay. So it's this room. Walder. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that yeah. Sometimes I mention Hodor without even thinking about it. But yeah, Hodor is pretty messed up. I'm wondering if we'll ever actually... You had to Google Hodor. Hold the door. Man, in Game of Thrones, got real bad. Ten out of 10, one of the worst shows ever. Like, that show... I don't know. Yeah. I have no desire to rewatch any of it, though. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Ooh, we got so many magic rocks. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Also, FYI, this guide that I found, way better. This boss music, though. When I think boss music, I do not think this tune. Yeah. I mean, we'll never know what George R.R. Martin wanted, though. He's never gonna finish writing the book. Now that he's working with, what's his name from FromSoft to make Elden Ring. Which I'm worried is going to be a half-baked game, because it's not like they are upfront about the... Will he, though? Will he? Yeah. But the problem is he should probably get it done before he starts, like, having mental degradation issues. Or maybe he'll pour George Lucas and just go off the deep end and make Jar Jar Binks a Sith Lord. Hashtag Jar Jar Binks as a Sith Lord. Exact. Hashtag Dark Binks. Hopefully. I mean... Who knows? Oh, there we go. Yeah. They'll just give it to Stephanie Myers. I'm like, hey, you wrote books about fantasy, right? And she'll go, I guess. Ooh, maybe they could give it to R.L. Stine. That'd be pretty good, right? Which books? Twilight? I've never read the books. I've heard the books are actually okay. I have seen the movie. This is... Well, did I not get the crystal thread? Hmm. I don't think I got the crystal thread. No, the Twilight movies were terrible. Like, they're just absolutely bad. I done messed up. I had to go back to that tower. Yes, I did not get the crystal thread, which I apparently need. Whoops! The best part of the Twilight movies, though, was there's a scene, and I think the second one, when Edward is confronting the Voltari, the Volpera, the bad vampires, and they put his head through like a marble stair, and I was like, that's pretty cool. That's the highlight of those movies. But other than that, I did not enjoy the Twilight films. I felt like Kristen Stewart looked like she always had a migraine, or was just nauseated by everything everybody was trying to say to her. It's like anytime she'd talk, she just kind of like wince in pain. Yeah. But my understanding is that she doesn't act like that in other movies, though. In other movies, she's apparently fine. There's a new movie with her out. Or coming out? I don't know. But I'd be interested to see if she still has that, like, Edward look about her. Because Robert Pattinson's actually, like, I saw Tenet, and he was real good in that. And I was like, hey, he no longer is just a sparkly vampire. I guess there's other movies he's in that he's good in. I don't know. Oop. Bam. Okay, so I missed an item here. Where is this item I missed? Oh my goodness, it was right here. The whole time. How I missed that, I don't know. But anyway, anyone that's just popping in, this is Terranigma. It's part of the Quintet trilogy on the Super Nintendo, but I don't believe in ROMs. Kind of. I guess I more don't trust most ROM websites. So I have an actual physical copy that I'm playing, but I can't read Japanese, so I've got a guide up. Nom, so do you ever see Tenet? You should see Tenet. And then tell me what you think of it. But turn on subtitles, because there's parts of the movie where... Yeah, it's real good-ish. Yeah, it is. but there's parts where like the sound mixing is way off and all you can hear is the soundtrack, so if you don't have subtitles on, you'll miss quite a bit of what's being said. It's very odd for a Christopher Nolan film. I mean, he's known for having complex plots, like the movie Memento. Did you grab my... Did you grab it? Did you grab my crystal thread, lady? You did! Good on you. I'm so proud of you. Got my crystal thread. But I thought it was pretty cool. There's a scene where he, like, the main character is having a fist fight with somebody that's going backwards through time while he's going forwards through time. And that is pretty dope. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm just cruising through this. It's definitely not my favorite Christopher Nolan film, though. Like, I feel like Memento and Inception were quite a bit better. Sure. Okay, so now I'll take a rest, head back to her after the conversation, go to bed again. Okay. Okay. Just running, jumping, having a good time. Now I gotta go meet her in the middle of the night. Man, I should have also played I should have been playing Illusion of Gaia tonight. Because that's what this game makes me have a hankering for. Except for that game's real dark. It deals with, like, child slavery and child suicide. Which, during the Super Nintendo era, was very uncommon for them to touch on darker topics. As most video games at that time were pretty lighthearted. Let me go back to sleep. Okay. Using my fire rings? What the is a fire ring? I only know how to jump and slash, Holmes. And guard-ish. Did he finish it? Did he make my cape? You did. Cool. What? There it is. We found it. Look at us. Look at us go. Finding stuff. Somewhere you can buy better equipment. You can buy better equipment. Where can I buy better equipment? Guide, you didn't tell me. Noms, do you play fighting games at all? Oh. Yeah, we're jerks. Ooh, this guy looks mysterious. Oh, these are the fire rings that I can buy for those magic crystals. But I don't want to spend my magic crystals. Those are mine, and I will hold on to them. Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh. Would you look at that? Dope. Now I'm a cool guy with my red weapon. I look like Sun Wukong out there. So, like, do you have things that aren't that? Yeah, you've got ice and fire. Sure. We will also buy one ice ring. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. He's so fast. Okay, so now I've done 4 towers. So now I need to find the 5th tower, which is this one. We did it. We found it. Ooh. Hey, look, it's this jerk pants again. Yeah. Look at us go. Yeah. I'm going to get the invincibility frames on that attack down. If it is the last thing I do. Because that thing does a hellacious amount of damage. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, let me hit you. Pop, pop. Haha, sneaky. Oh, okay. So that's... Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Now I'll fight the toughest boss yet, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, that was dastardly. I'm guessing if I could read Japanese, I might have known that that was gonna happen, but I can't. So, I've got 3 small bulbs. We're going to equip that. Oh, okay. I meant to equip it. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Dope. Let's keep going. Alright. Alright. We're not gonna make the same mistake this time. No, sir. Ooh. Reminds me kind of like in Chrono Trigger when you're walking up the hall to meet Magus for the first time and the candles. Oh my goodness, I need to pay attention. Oh, okay. Rude? Rude? Okay, somewhere you've got... No. I see. Oof. Oof. There we go. Let me just block. See, we can figure this out. We're gonna die though. Like a nerd. Okay, that was uncool, sir. Nobody likes it when you do that. More specifically, I don't like it when you do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, rude MacGuffins. Oh, this is okay, this is bad. We are going to... We're gonna die. Holy carp. Ooh. I guess this is a strategy. Alright. So yeah. There we go. Some nice cheese. And they're getting walloped on and using all my healing items. Apparently you can just dash back and forth. Who'd have thunk? Oh, and apparently you're supposed to fight the tail. Huh. Right? This is for the Super Famicom. But it was a Japan-only release. So I had to import it. Oh, hey, we restored Australia. Good for us. And yeah, that was a nifty trick. And I'm glad it worked, or I would have died. Because I was getting absolutely trucked there. But how you doing tonight, Ice Claw? Super Famicom. It's the Japanese Super Nintendo? But you're not wrong, it is Super Family Computer. Yeah. Yeah, Ice Claw, how are you doing? Hopefully well. Ooh. Now we go to... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Now we go this way. And this way. But yeah, this game is like an... Sounds good, man. Part of the Quintet trilogy. So like there's... This is the third one. Illusion of Gaia and Soul Blazer. And they're maybe not like official trilogies, but they kind of are. They're all kind of connected loosely. But this and Secret of Mana 2 are the reasons I purchased a Super Famicom. And then got it fixed so I could actually use it, because the one I got on Amazon did not work. So I had to have it repaired. Okay, so we're going to enter a small house. Never eat soggy. Okay. We got one more place to go before we come here. But this game, Secret of Mana 2 and 7th Saga 2, are the big ones that were really only released in Japan that I wanted. I'm still trying to get my hands on a copy of Mystic Arc, which is 7th Saga 2. Ooh. Haha. Well, how am I supposed to open that? Oh, okay. That... I see. Oh, rude. There we go. That... What? What? I guess I just resurrected Polynesia. And soon we are going back to the outside of the world. Yeah. That's kind of what the Quintet trilogy or the Quintet games were. And they got better and better with each one. Like Soul Blazer was a pretty good action-based RPG. And then Illusion of Gaia was real good, and the big shtick with that one was that you had different forms you could take. Like, you play as a kid that's got a flute as a weapon. Yeah. And then this one it's super fluid. Like, they really cranked it up. Okay. Da da da. It kind of reminds me of like a faster paced Secret of Mana or Secret of Evermore. There's the rocks here. Far north into a sub area. Okay. But if you have a Super Nintendo or if you use an emulator, you can find this game on there. This and ooh. Oh, I actually am going to be finishing that up on Friday. My perception of how long that game was? Yeah, so the reason it's so trippy is we are on the inside of the Earth. No, I was going to, and then I forgot how long, like, Nimbus Land and Smithy's area were. So I decided to break it up a little bit more. I was over ambitious. So we talked to the Elder. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you did. I'm at Bowser's Castle now, so I'm close to finishing it up. You resurrect Polynesia. Now go to the far north of Tower 3 into a sub-area. Move the rocks here and you'll resurrect Moo. Yeah. No, I love Super Mario RPG. And playing through it again reminds me of why I love that game so much. Like, it was really clever with how you do the timed attacks and timed defense. Ooh. The writing was really good. Let's see. Move that. Neato. There we go. Now we resurrect Moo. Oh yeah. And it's really sad that it never got a true sequel. Like, Paper Mario is good, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all. And then it feels like Paper Mario just can't figure out like what it wants to be, so every time they come out with a new one, they reinvent all the rules to it. Like the latest one, I haven't played it yet, but from everything I saw, like you had to line up like all of your enemies and then do your attacks to try to hit all of them. I didn't understand what was going on in it. I thought Super Paper Mario was pretty good, but it was definitely more like a platformer with some RPG elements. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not great. Hopefully my computer didn't break everything. Never eat. Right here. Dope. Did he get working? Or is it working? Now we go. Jump into a hole. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do it. Let's... Okay, let's go. There we go. Fantastic. Oh no. I've been having quite a bit of technical difficulties trying to get everything set up for streaming. Like each time I do it. Like this one was definitely at my end. When I hooked up my Super Famicom again, I had to clean all the pins. But lately I've been having a lot of issues with trying to get the audio to work. But I think it's working good, and I hope that the levels are fine. Ooh. That is getting old. Yeah. Well, oh, good. Now we're saved. So let's get out of here. Alright, so now we are on the other side of the Earth. Or I guess on the outside of Earth. So now the map should look better or less trippy. So the plot is that we're trying to restore the Earth back to its Earth-like glory. Because it's been destroyed by something, someone. Let's buy some of those. So we're just going through and restoring everything. Restored all the continents. Let's see. Voice will call to. It's a tree. First go left by items. Through the door. There we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I remember this place. Okay. This boss, I remember giving me oodles and oodles of trouble. But yeah, like you were saying, I love how action-oriented this game is, which was way different than most of the RPGs at the time. Yeah, especially any of the games that made it to America. I think the only ones that really got close to this were Secret of Mana and Secret of Evermore. Yeah, we should probably equip the healing item. Secret of Mana is real good if you ever get the opportunity to play it. Secret of Evermore is alright. If I remember right, it's actually an American studio that made Secret of Evermore kind of almost in response to Secret of Mana and its popularity. Come on, fish. Oh! There we go. Yeah, you were talking about that last time, and I looked into it, and it looks good. Um, so I might end up... Oh, yeah, I don't heal naturally anymore. I might end up getting it, or finding a copy of it, and playing it on Twitch as well. I've also been thinking about playing Shining Force 2, which was one of the few Sega RPGs I played. And I do have a copy of that. I just have to go pull out my Sega and probably clean its pins too, because it's been a while since I've used it. But yeah, I'd be absolutely down to play Light Crusader. Oh my goodness, don't do that. I'm always down for finding new games or different games to play on here. I'm definitely a big fan of retro and the 90s era of gaming. Ooh. Ooh. It's going way too fast. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And the 90s era game music was just phenomenal. Like, one of my favorite game soundtracks to this day is still Chrono Trigger. Okay, there's the boss room. I don't know, I want to deal with that. Dude, Chrono Trigger's phenomenal. So is its sequel, Chrono Cross. And I wish they would make a sequel to it. But I don't see them, what, almost 30 years later, going like, hey, we need to resurrect this franchise. Whoa, we are not ready for that boss yet. Hold up. I think I might be close to leveling up. It's true. I actually just played a whole lot of old point-and-click adventures on here as well, which they've been slowly remastering. So, yeah, I could see them just cashing in on the nostalgia. And it doesn't seem like Square Enix is totally afraid. Ooh. That would be phenomenal. I would be all sorts of down to play that. I don't know if you ever played the Breath of Fire series, but somebody's been making a game in that vein that they've been working on. And like the art looks spot on. Ooh, yeah. Breath of Fire 2 is my personal favorite. The first one was good, but the second one takes every good bit of Breath of Fire 1 and just makes it way better. Yeah. Some of my favorite characters from RPGs are in Breath of Fire 2, like Rand and Cat. I don't know how far. How far are you in the second one? Trying to figure out if I can talk about it or how much I can talk about it. Okay. I won't spoil anything for you then, because I feel like everybody should get to experience that game for the first time. Yeah. But the second one is by far my favorite story for the Breath of Fire games. And it's mostly in part to Rand and Cat. Plus the shaman system. If you probably haven't gotten to it yet, but you may want to make sure you have like a guide to find all the different shamans, as one of them is very, very, very missable. And what it does is you can change your characters, kind of. That's, yeah. I would just recommend making sure you have a guide for it. Yeah, it's actually incredibly like the Jinn from Golden Sun. Oh, I can just toss these guys? Cool. Get out of here. Hey, Golden Sun is a phenomenal series, too. Even though it had like the most convoluted way to transfer your save file ever. They did. It's on the DS. It is Golden Sun and the Dark Dawn. And it's real good. Did you ever try doing it with the, like, trade cable? Because that's the only way I was ever able to get it to work. And I tried many, many times by typing in the long code. Okay, that's rude. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, I only got to work that way, which was really too bad, because that requires you to have another Game Boy Advance just lying around. But yeah, the Golden Sun games are great. If I could figure out any way to hook those up, I would definitely do that. Actually, I can. I could stream the Golden Sun games as well, because I have the Game Boy Advance player for my GameCube. Oh, okay. Oof, that's scary. Yeah. I really enjoyed the Golden Sun games. I thought using the Jinn's powers to solve puzzles, and the puzzles were actually pretty complicated for some of them. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh. I don't know how I would... Yeah. The desert was rough. Okay, what am I doing? Talk to Lily, and then get the giant leaves from the left side. Yeah. So... Oh, I had to get some way to swim. Yeah. There's also the... Trying not to confuse the two games together. And also some of the hidden bosses in that game were super hard. Okay, there we go. Oh, I figured it out. But yeah, I would love to hook up my GameCube and also do Golden Sun. Because eventually I'm going to run out of Super Nintendo RPGs to play. Granted, that might take a while, because there's a lot of them, but I would be down to do Golden Sun 2, and then find some way to hook up my DS to do the third. Yeah. Or the... all I can remember is that there's a way to, like, mathematically get it so an item always dropped from them, from the Headless Knights. You could get people's best equipment that way. Man, that game is just... they're good. Now go east, you'll find a leaf suit. Yeah. I'll guide you to the next room. Make your way back to the rock. Okay. I see. I don't know how hard it is to find a copy of the third Golden Sun, but if it's not too bad, you should definitely look into it if you have a DS. Because that one was equally challenging, with both the puzzles and the bosses. Oh. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Also for the Game Boy Advance, they actually have Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on there. And the big advantage of the Game Boy Advance ones is that you get 4 times the experience in gold per fight. because they increase the drops as you're on a handheld instead. But if you're already playing it on the Switch, I'd stick to the Super Nintendo version. Go back. Into the room there. Yeah. 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 Which in and of itself might be a feat. I'll go. Head northeast. The DS actually had quite a few good RPGs too. I got the Raw Dewdrop. Cool. And now some better armor. I hope that they put Super Mario RPG onto the Nintendo Online. In addition to like Secret of Mana and all those games. But it feels like it's super far and few in between when they add games to it. I still need a lot of experience. Ooh, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah. There's a bunch of games I was surprised that they didn't put on there to start with. I am glad that they put like Donkey Kong Country and those games on there. Super Mario All-Stars. But I'm surprised that they didn't put Super Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI and all those games on there as well. And I would understand if their reasoning was that because those games, or some of those games, were on the SNES Mini. But they aren't producing any more SNES Minis, so it feels like it'd be safe for them to put it on there. Here we go. Yeah, this guy used to wreck me. So we'll see if I've gotten better at this game. Yeah, I agree. And they keep like making rumors or hints towards maybe they're going to also do like an N64 Service 2 on there, which would be phenomenal. Get things like Diddy Kong Racing and Super Mario 64. I don't think this boss is gonna have any great ways to cheese him like that last one did. Whoop. Oh. Actually, I heard a rumor and saw a couple things from a bunch of the gaming websites that I get my news from that they have filed for the right to the licensing for GoldenEye. I think Microsoft did. Which I actually would not be upset about. Yeah. Ooh, this is getting dangerous. So I would not be surprised if we ended up with a GoldenEye remastered here soon. Oh hey, I leveled up in the middle of a fight. I mean, I'm not gonna turn that down. Hey, there we go. Yeah, my guess is probably in the next month or two it'll be announced that GoldenEye is being remastered. And that would be super cool. Though I don't know if you have recently tried playing GoldenEye on an N64, but it is rough. Whoever designed those controllers must have been an alien. It is so janky to go back in time to play it. I don't understand how we did it, like, when it was the system and during that time. Yeah. Well, I really hope that they put more games on the Switch for the retro games, because I'd love to see a huge collection on there. Things like Earthbound would be great. Also, we just resurrected Plant Life. Talk to the tree, receive the grass pen. Neat. And this is actually about as far as I have ever made it in this game. Oh, I just ate whatever that was. It had a face and everything. Yeah, from here on, it's all new to me. Oh. Yeah, so how I originally played this was on a ROM and emulator when I was a kid. But I kept getting grounded as a kid, and my parents ended up getting a new computer, and I wasn't allowed to download any emulators or ROMs on there. So yeah, I never got to finish the game. I mean, if you weren't getting grounded constantly as a kid, what were you doing? Am I right? I just ate another one! No wonder these plants are horrified by me. I just... But I mean, I'm willing to admit that if I had a kid like me, I'd probably be incredibly frustrated. What am I doing? Oh, neat! I was constantly getting called down to the principal's office. And I swear my parents just kind of lived in the principal's office, just waiting for me to get called down there each day. Okay, got grass pen. Talk to the tree. Neato. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now we are going to go right. Is this it? I'll buy whatever the heck those are. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, yeah, my parents always knew where I was. That was before cell phones, so they couldn't even track me. I was just always in the principal's office or detention. Okay. Now head northeast to Great Cliff. Go right and enter the cave. I disagree with you, guide. I have zero idea what's going on at this point. I know we're still trying to restore the Earth to its former glory. But... is it here? Ooh. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, snap. Um, there's really only like one more Japanese only Super Nintendo game that I really want to find, and I actually found a copy on Amazon the other day, but it's a little bit too pricey at the moment for me. But there's another series, or another RPG in the Super Nintendo called Seventh Saga, which I loved, but good heavens, is that a frustrating game, and I don't know how I fell in love with RPGs after playing it. Being as it's like... It's super frustrating. You can get stuck in it. You can reach a point where there's no way you can beat it because the... Yeah. Have you played Seventh Saga at all? Okay. It reminds me a lot of Shining Force, specifically Shining Force 2. But like everything's random with it. So you pick your character out of 7 different possibilities. All of them have strengths and weaknesses. And then you could randomly end up getting a partner to join you. You could end up having everybody decide that they don't want to help you. You may end up having to fight everybody. All the other 6 people that you didn't pick. And some of the characters you could pick just get demolished by the others. Whoop. So, as much as I enjoyed the game, I don't understand how as a kid I was like, man, this is awesome. When there were several times where I'd get halfway through the game and have to fight one of the other 6 playable characters, and there's just no way to win. Like, you could just be stuck because the other character's strengths were exactly what you were weak to. But anyway, there's a sequel to it that was released only in Japan, and I need to get my hands on it at some point. Okay, there's a thing over there. I can see it. I can see a chest, and I want it. We'll figure that out. Yeah, because there are random points in the game where the other playable characters could end up completing the task or dungeon before you. And if they did that, then you had to fight them instead of the boss that was for that area. And sometimes they were much more difficult than the actual boss. Whoop. But probably the most frustrating thing was when you picked a character and you weren't able to get a partner. Oh, I can't climb that. Okay, I do not care for these mud puddle guys. They seem to be invincible to me. Whoop. Whoop. I'm getting walloped in here. Yeah. I knew one of these was gonna be a monster instead. There's nowhere to run. Like, ah! They're both monsters. Oh, this is bad. There we go. Neat. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I will heal here in just 1 second. I'm betting that lets me break. Neat. Thank you, though. Now I can break rocks. So I wonder if I can fight the... Yeah, I appreciate it. Wonder if I can fight the mud people now. Because that would be cool. Oh, that's a big no. Cool. They're still invincible to me. Okay, so... let's go this way. Yeah. Nope, nope, okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Whoop. These birds are frustrating. There we go. I feel like I'm missing quite a bit here. Yes, I've seen at least 2 chests that I haven't been able to get. I'm also thinking I should have bought more healing items when I had the chance. I also may have forgotten that I no longer just passively heal. Okay. They create more than... What is happening? Okay. Oh my goodness. Right, right. Kill the burbs. There we go. Oh, good golly. Come on. There we go. Neato. What are these guys? For real. And these guys look like Hitmonchan mixed with pill bugs. Oh, I see. They suck you in. Ah, that's rude. Especially since I can't kill you. So... I wonder if they're only vulnerable to magic. Which I haven't used at all. Oh. I was not expecting that. Okay. I see. Well, this is an interesting area. Trying to sneak up on these guys to kill them. Okay. Exactly. Let me go ahead and take that nonsense. There we go. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be upset about leveling up there. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Like earlier when I was just zipping back and forth on the boss, like I absolutely do not feel like that's how that was supposed to work, but I mean, it worked. Good golly, look at all these Spearows. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, but these burbs here need to die. Hey, neat! Now I can climb. I would love it if Nintendo re-released all the Quintet games. So, like I was saying, Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and this. Kind of like what they did with the Secret of Mana recently. Like, if they don't put those games on the Nintendo Online, they should just start selling them separately. I wouldn't even be mad. And I'd still buy them. I'm guessing this is going to lead to that chest that I saw. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's rude. Yeah. That would be rad if Nintendo would do that. They could probably fit the entire Super Nintendo collection on one cartridge. Especially with like how big Breath of the Wild is. And then how tiny Super Nintendo games are relatively. I know that they can fit all the NES games on one cartridge, but they haven't. Oh. So I'm gonna guess that this is a boss. Oof. Okay, so this guy is... Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Well, what was that? I'm doing like no damage to him. I see. He is. He reminds me of Mega Man X boss. Oh, the Hyperdrive Ostrich. Well, I guess that boss had, like, 0 health. Right? Good, I restored bald eagles to, the earth. I mean, we were just in an area that was littered with Spearows, but now I've restored bald eagles, so, you know, that checks out. Now I can talk to the burbs. And thanks, yeah. That dive shot just kind of took it home. Non-monster burbs. Now I got like Pidgeotos and Pidgeots and... Okay, so where is eine save point? Okay, but I'd like to get to that owl. Okay, so this is why I have a guide kind of ready to go. So I did not notice that the birds were actually 2 different birds that I was fighting at the same time. But according to this guide, that the boss only takes 1 hit after it does a tornado for each of the birds. Weird. Okay. After all that, you'll appear at the sanctuary. Now head up into the king nest. Yeah. Oh! Apparently I can just climb this. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you for joining me. Like I said, Friday, I'm going to be finishing up Super Mario RPG. So I hope you have a good night and a good rest of your week. 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, so 10:30 Eastern. And actually, I usually only go for 3 hours, so this is where I am heading off as well. Ooh. Yeah, so 7:30 p.m. Ah, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good night and a good week. And... that is where I'm calling it for tonight. Thank you everybody that watched and joined me, and I hope everybody has a good night. Bye-bye.